Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. I've had a lot of requests for this video from you all, so I figured I'd finally do a tutorial. Okay. Alright, so anyways, um, go to Xavier Library and Xavier.edu/library. Click on databases and then alphabetical list. She's suggested for me to use Senha Plus or Medline EBSCO. I don't think it matters which one you use. I think they were bringing up the same results when I was looking. So I wish you could. Can you do multiple? Can you do another one? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna add that one too. Can I do that one? Oh, yes. Okay. So this is gonna search both of these. When you have your topic, you are going to, let me put that on silent, it's annoying. You need to type in, like, think of your, like, what your question is. Mine's like non-pharmacological, which could also be complementary, which also could be alternative therapy. There's a lot of different words that you can search. So to do that, you type in non-pharmacological, and a lot of times it'll bring it up, or non-pharmacological or complementary. I'm also going to add or alternative. And then down here where it says and, so it's going to have either one of these words, at least one of these words, and whatever you type here, and whatever you type here. And you can also add more if you want. So I'm going to do and IV, what was it? Oh, venipuncture or intravenous or cannulation or IV or blood taking, whatever. I think there was one about phlebotomy as well. Whoa, phlebotomy. So just typing in or will at least bring up another one of these words, and then you can add more. So I'm focusing on pediatrics or children or child or teen or teenagers or adolescents. Maybe or infant or I don't know. So, and I also want to search the term pain management or pain relief or pain control or pain reduction. I might also just search pain. So it's going to bring up at least one of these words, at least one of these words, and at least one of these words, and at least one of these. So it's kind of narrowing it down. Then you press search. So this one, I want to say this is the one that doesn't have I've already looked at this one and I don't think it has the text with it, but hold on. Here we go. Efficacy of non-pharmacological methods of pain management in children undergoing venipuncture in a pediatric outpatient clinic. So when you do this, I suggest that you first press cite, and it's going to bring up the exact citation, already italicized where it needs to be. It's amazing. So copy that. And then I had another tab open where I had all my sources. So I just went in and I pasted it, and obviously I would like fix it all later, make it look like this. But I just started pasting them. So I would paste it, and then I would then go here where it says full text and click on find full text. And then open the PDF, and there's the abstract. I like to read that too, but it's whatever. So this brings up this journal, and my advice is to go straight to the end and look at conclusions, look at discussion, or results. depending on what you want to do. I always start at the bottom because it kind of like either says yes, it worked, or no, it doesn't. And it also will bring up other things like the Buzzy device, animated cartoons, and those just give you other ideas that you can look up. And you can also kind of just glance at these sources. And so, like, this one says the impact of watching cartoons for distraction during painful procedures in the ED. Like, you can grab that, like, hold on, you can copy that, whatever, or I don't know if the DOI would work because you might not be able to be logged in. No. So you can just like take that title and search it back here, and it will normally bring it up for you. So I kind of like to do that too. Like distracting children during blood draw, looking through distraction cards. So anyways, so just like peek at that. If you want to use this one, then download it to your computer. And I had a folder just for research articles where I would drag it in here and I would rename it, like, what was this? Distraction in ED. Just so I knew which one it was, because it's really hard to like go back and pull all of this up if you're not logged in. It's a pain in the ass. So just do that and then go ahead and close out of all of that if you're like me and anal about all your tabs. So another thing you can do is like search literature reviews. She said not to use them, but like I searched one online, and Sarah, you can use this if you're doing needle related procedures. This one talks about all sorts of different procedures that they use. Talks about anxiety, talks about behavioral interventions, distraction. There was one that talks about cold, virtual reality, music. So then that also gives you ideas, even though you're not allowed to use literature reviews because we're pretty much making a literature review. Like this one says, this person reported that virtual realities work or whatever. So then you would go to their sources, wherever the hell they are. Well, hold on. Oh, yeah. And then on all literature reviews, they're always going to have a table that talks about, oh my God, that talks about all of their resources that they used. So it gives you the reference. Again, you can use that title and search it and just remember the whatever. And it'll tell you like to use cold for venous access pain relief, along with distraction. And then you can look at the findings just to make sure that it's going to support your hypothesis or question or whatever. And then you can go and like copy that. I'm going to pull up a duplicate tab because I want to save that. Press clear and then just put that in. Make sure that a lot of times it'll like randomly space something together and then it won't come up. But then if you have space, it's the same Baxter and Cohen. Click on it. Hopefully it has the full text. Make sure you grab that citation and all that. Now that one doesn't have the full text, so you're going to run into that, but a lot of them do have the text through here that you can look up. So then I would just go back and be like, okay, that one didn't work, but maybe we can find another one. And then just read these. I mean, I always just like to use other articles to find more resources, but it's up to you. So I hope this helped a little bit. I love you guys. Stay sane. Drink your water. Love you.